Good morning, Jamar. This is Mark Anthony with Job Roofing. I am on top of your roof, and I want to give you a video inspection of everything that I see, just as I explained to you. What you'll get from me today, you'll get the quote to correct everything. You'll get pictures as well as a video inspection so you can see everything as I see it. So with that being said, I'm just going to get directly into it. You did tell me that somebody came up here to do some repairs, and as you can see, those are the areas that they repaired, as well as on the main portion of the roof, which is, I'll call that the main portion. I'll call this the back portion. So on the main portion of the roof, where your solar panels are, they did some corrections. They used a torch down material, and then they used silicone to seal it, which is done correctly. It won't leak per se, but it just leaves the roof vulnerable in other spots. As you can see right here, you notice how it's gray and black in specific areas. Well, the bitumen is compromised. All the granulates, which are right there, as you can see, they're flaking off with my finger. They're exposing the tar underneath, as well as the fiberglass. As you can see, the fiberglass right there. Your roof technically should look just like this. Nice and gray, solid, nothing coming off as you rub on it. I don't know why they left these 2x4s and tarps up here. I assume it's because of the leaking, but they left a lot of bags up here as well, sandbags, which have disintegrated since then. So this is going to be a little bit of a nuisance getting all this stuff off because of all the excess sand. But it'll be done, not a big problem. Now, remember I was telling you about the areas where it's black and you can see the granulates? Well, these are your granulates. The roof is basically here. It's pretty much fallen apart. And I'm sure during the rain, you saw a lot of the gray stuff on the ground. Now, they did seal up a lot of specific areas with silicone. Is this a silicone? Yeah, this is silicone. So they sealed up some of the areas. They could have did a better job at cleaning up behind themselves. They left a bunch of roof nails and staples, which they shouldn't have used on a flat roof, but I don't know what they, maybe for the tarps, what have you. This section right here where they redid the scupper, which is that right there, it's a little odd, but it should create enough pitch for it to roll and continue moving over to the scupper over there. The satellite dish, 2, 4, 6, 8. Once you call your company, all they have to do is R&R, remove it, and then they'll replace them. And we could get underneath it. And in this section right here, you can see there's more granulate loss as well as fiberglass being exposed. So that's pretty much the condition of the roof. There's a lot of areas, like even right here, the fiberglass is pretty bad. And those are going to be the areas where they're going to leak. It just drives me bananas when people come up here and they leave materials like this is what they use to put the silicone down. And then they left these sandbags up here, which if you chose not to do anything anytime soon, those are going to create little mini dams and create more problems in your house, which is going to, lead to bigger problems. As far as the tile on your roof, looking on the tile looks like it's in really good condition. As you can see, the valley has plenty of area for the water to run down successfully. Even as you're looking at the trails going down, everything seems to be in good shape. You do have one that's cracked right there. It's not a big deal because the way that it's located, I can see that the underlayment, which is the black on top of the cricket is the silver thing, the underlayment is going to push the water off. So eventually this is something you're going to have to deal with. I wouldn't deal with it now. It's not going to be a major issue. This was laid in pretty good. That will be a problem, I don't know, maybe 5, 10, 15 years from now. Not today. So with that being said, I'm going to get this over to you so you can take a look at it. We could probably salvage this roof. There's a lot of things that needs to be corrected, but it'll be a whole lot less expensive than tearing it off and redoing a new roof. So I'll get this over to you today so you can take a look at it and you can make a decision of what you like to do. All right, enjoy the rest of your day.